Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. ZSCM reached out to me, asked me if I wanted to show a couple of their products on my channel. Now, if you've been with me for any length of time, you know that I love their fine liners, which also comes in a nice case. They have like real large set. I think the set I have is 160. And it comes in a big red case. So matter of fact, I just did a few pictures with my ZSCM fine liners. So what do we have here today? We have some gel pens and a big set of acrylic paint markers. It says erasable, so we'll have to try that. Works on almost all surfaces: wood, plastic, glass, stone, canvas, fabric, etc. So we have some pretty colors in here. Let's look at the gel pens first. So, like I said, it comes in this nice case. And we get a do-it-yourself coloring book. Nice handy little coloring book that you could take with you when you are traveling or doctor's appointment, whatever. So let's look through this first. They are quite detailed, but with gel pens you can do more detailed pictures. There you go for you owl lovers. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. That would look pretty with gel pens. Very detailed. Wow. I don't know if they're kind of shrunk down for this size of book. Okay, so you do get a cute little coloring book. You do get a set of refills, which is always nice. Nice pouch here if you want to take something else with you when you travel on the go. So it all opens up like this. It is branded with ZSCM. The thing I really like about these, I see they have a number on here. Very nice. Let me zoom you in. So nice when they have an identification on their pens. Let's take a look at the refills, because I am assuming the refills then will have an identifier. I'm going to have to open this in order to see. Let's see. Then there is a you can reclose this. All right. Let's see if there's an identifier on here. If Lisa can get this open. There we go. All right. Yes, there is. It is not printed in, any type of like silver or gold, but it's quite readable. You just have to have it in the right light. But yes, there is an identifier on here. It is imprinted in the plastic. So you can match up your refills to the pens, which is awesome. All right, let's zoom back out. Okay, so let's take a look at these colors. Looks like we have all different types of gel pens. So what I thought we would do is, I'm not going to swatch these all out, but I thought we would take, one or two of each type And swatch, looks like we have a lot of glitter. Yes. These, I'm assuming, are neon. So P012. Now, you know me, I much prefer my glitter just because they're much smoother to color with. It must have to do something with the material in there. And the neons, oh, this is very nice and juicy though. It is not scratchy at all. Huh. Yeah. That surprises me. Usually they're quite scratchy. Let's take one more neon. I'll zoom you in a little. Wow, that looks like orange on camera. It is a bright, bright pink. And this is a bright, bright yellow orange. Yeah, these neons are nice. These would look great on black background pictures. All right, here's a neon purple. Yeah, very nice and juicy pins. It's between the neon and the pastels, to me, are the scratchiest. I don't see the pastels in here though. These look all to be neon and glitter. I thought we would have all four types. Typically you get, you know, your neons, then some pastels, some metallics, and then glitter. But these have glitter on the barrel, which typically indicates, you know, that they're glitter. Oh, it looks like we have some very different colors in here too. Let's try this one, which looks like a dark brown. Yeah, it is. Ooh, very glittery. We'll swatch out a couple of the glitter ones and then I'll hold it up to see if you can see the glitter. That's actually a purplish color, like a gray purple. That's not brown. That's pretty. I like that. The surprisingly, the neons are almost juicier than the glitter, which usually is not the case. Here's a pretty pink. Oh, this one's nice. And it could be the paper that I'm swatching on too. This is very smooth cardstock. Your paper makes a huge difference when you are coloring with gel pens. And they actually work really good on Amazon paper. Ooh, that's a pretty blue. Yeah, these are really nice. It was just kind of that one. And a matter of fact, that's the color that I have a problem with in some of my other sets. So I don't know what it is about that color. We have a lot of blues here. Let's just, sorry, test out these blues. See how different the colors are. That's pretty. See if they're close in color. I'm going to have to color a picture with these. Okay, this one's a little bit scratchier. Oh no, now it isn't. It just had to get going a little bit. So a little bit lighter. And then this one looks to be darker. So I may put these in a little bit different order. Yeah. Oh, these three go good together. That is pretty. I love this color. Let's see if we have a good pure red, because so many times you get more like a pinkish red, right? So let's see if we have a good red. Okay, this is one that's on the pinker side, which is most common in a lot of your gel pen sets. this one might be good. Yeah, this is a good red. You can see it next to the more pink red. Again, these colors are not coming out too good on camera. Here is more of a, well, it looks brown, so we'll see if this is a nice brown. Yeah, it's kind of a dark orange or like a red brown. Let's try, this looks like a yellow orange. More yellow, not yellow orange. Very glittery. Ooh, I like that. And let's try a couple of the greens. Ooh, that is a bright, bright, like a glittery neon yellow. Let's try this spring green. That's bright too. Again, these would be beautiful on black background pictures. Here's a different green. It's like a sage green. Ooh, that is neat. That is really pretty. You don't normally see that in your typical set of gel pens. Okay, we'll do a couple of these greens. There's a pretty spring green. And then I'm hoping this will be a regular green. Yep. Okay, that one is giving me a little bit of problem. There we go. All right, we have a couple of teals. Not sure what the difference in these two are, but we're going to find out. Oh, that is gorgeous. Very pretty. Looks like this one will be a little bit darker. Yeah. Oh, so pretty. So, yeah, those two are gorgeous together. And then it looks like we have a teal that's more on the blue side, so like a blue-green. Yeah. Oh, pretty colors. Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely gonna have to color a, you know me with my patterns and mandalas and my glitter gel pens. Or maybe I'll try a black background picture with some of these bright colors. So, yeah. So let's say on here how many are in the set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So if they all have the same, I don't think this one does. So 42, 43, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6, 4, 7, 4, 8, 4, 9, 51, 52, 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 60. So it is a 60 set. Very, very nice. All right, so those are the gel pens. Zips up nice, and I'm still zoomed in. Sorry about that. Zoom you back out. Let's take a look at, oh, heavy. The paint markers. Looks like we have pastel colors, although to me these are not necessarily pastel. When you have a deep green, I don't think of that as pastel. We have your classic colors, and then, ooh, we have glitter paint pens, and then black and white. Let's take a look at these. We have purples. Come on, Lisa, you can do it. You can do it. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right. Okay. Oh, we have some extra nibs. That's nice. And these are the bigger nib. And we have 10 black and 10 white, which is nice. I know many of us use the white for enhancements and stuff, and sometimes the black to cover up stuff. 2 to 3 millimeters. So let's see what size those tips are. Let me get my knife. After all, don't want to break a nail. Okay. Okay. This is what we put in here. Now, I don't know if they all have the same nib. Oh, these look different. Okay, again, it is branded with ZSCM acrylic painter. Pigment ink, strong covering for sunproof and waterproof. So, if you don't know about paint pens or paint markers, you have to prime them first. You shake them up, and you can hear the bead inside of there, which is mixing up that paint because it is truly paint. So just like you have to stir up paint in a pail before you can paint, same thing is kind of true with your paint pens. Okay. I don't understand. You're supposed to put one of those nibs in here? Let's try another one. Yeah, it forgot one. Oh, this is a nice thin tip. Sorry, it's kind of blurry. So again, shake it up, shake, 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 shake. No, I'm not going to prime all of these on camera. But again, if you are unfamiliar with the paint markers, they have to be primed. So what you do is you shake it up first, then you push up and down on the tip, which makes the paint start coming down into the tip until, now with white, it's kind of hard to see. There, I think it's starting to come out. Yeah. Oh, and it is quite opaque. You can see it going over the top of my scrap cardstock. Yeah, covers up things quite nicely. Okay, so that is the white. Let's take a look at the black. It's nice that they give you so many. And I like the fact that they have the small tips. All right, we're going to shake, 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 shake. I think especially the glitter ones, you're going to have to shake because the glitter probably has settled in those. Now your colored ones, you're going to be able to see much easier when the ink starts coming down into the tip. Now I have already, just to get things going, if it really does not want to prime, I put the cap on and I'm shaking it down. It makes it go faster. Oh, nice. Oh, these are nice. Again, I love that fine tip. Oh, love it. Love it, love it. And again, you get 10 of each. I think I would find a different way to store these, however. And I'm going to check out the others just to make sure they all have nibs. I'm sure that one just got missed. Okay, so those are the black and white ones with the nice fine tips. Here we have the classic colors. It says 3 to 5 millimeter reversible tip. So there's a chisel tip and a bullet tip. Oh, that's different. I've never seen that in. Okay, not sure what happened with the rest of that recording, but it's screwed up. So it's a couple days later, so hopefully I won't repeat myself at all. I apologize in advance. So I think I left off with saying that it's a 3 to 5 millimeter bullet and chisel tip. What I did while it was paused, I went ahead and I primed all of the paint pens. So I won't have to do that on camera or pause again to get that done. So what I thought we would do then is we would just swatch out all these pretty colors. Look at that. Now the thing that I like about these paint pens, they have a clear, let me shake this one up. They have a clear body, not an opaque body to the pen like most paint markers do, so you can't really see when it gets empty. This one has an opaque or see-through barrel, so you can kind of see when it's getting low, and I like that. You can also see kind of when it's mixed up. This one is shooken up enough now where it is pretty mixed up, whereas say this one, you can see that it needs some shaking. So I still will shake these up. As you can see, some stuff in the paint has settled. So I'll have to shake each one. Like I said, it's been a couple of days since I had to pause the recording because something happened. So I'll shake each one of these up. But let's swatch through the classic set. And we'll see how these work. So here is this yellow. Let me zoom you in so you can kind of see a little better. Nice, bright, sunny yellow. Let me write down on the top that it is classic. And then we have pastel. And then glitter. Okay, so we have our pretty sunny yellow. We have a bright pink. Like a neon pink. Very pretty. We have an orange. If I can get it out of there. I'm not going to shake them up real well, just for the sake of saving time. But these are very nice and juicy. So that's a nice orange. We have a red. So just kind of all your classic colors, and that's why it's called classic. Nice red. So if you're into like rock painting, this set would be awesome for that. Between the three sets, I'm assuming we will have just about every color you would need, as well as the finer tip black and white. So we have like a magenta. Love that color. Then we have a green. kind of an aqua green, a lighter blue, ooh, that's pretty, and a darker blue, oh, that's pretty too. Then we have a purple, kind of looks to be like a dark purple. Ooh, isn't that pretty? These would work great for backgrounds too. A brown. So kind of a chocolate brown. We do have another white. So a nice broad tip white to go along with the fine tips. So of course you won't see that one. And finally a black, if I can get it out. All right, so again, these are quite juicy, so they're going to stay wet for a while. Make sure you don't get your hands in it until they're completely dry. These up here are dry though. They don't take too long. These down here are quite wet, but they are drying, so looks like they won't take too long to dry. Okay, so that was the classic. Let's go on to the pastel and see if they are actually, I'll do this later, if they are truly pastel colors or not. So again, exactly like the other ones, 3 to 5 millimeter chisel and bullet. Now, the chisel tip is if you turn it around. Ooh, aren't these pretty? I guess they are pastel for the most part. I don't know about this one. You know, oh, that looks pretty though. So maybe we'll go ahead and try to pull one of the bullet tips out and see what the chisel tip looks like. So this is kind of like a cream color. I'll do it to like a darker color so we can see it a little bit better. It's a pastel green. Oh, isn't that pretty? We all love our pastels, don't we? Here we go with a pastel blue. So pretty baby blue. Oh, come out. I definitely would put these in a different case. We have a baby pink. Oh, so pretty. I'm a sucker for pastels. Looks like we have a light, oh my goodness, a light lilac. Oh, wow. So far they are very much pastel. Now we get to this green. This doesn't look as pastel. The next like 4, well, kind of the rest of them don't look real pastel, but we'll see. Yeah, not real pastel, but it's a very pretty spring green. Then we have another yellow. A little bit different than this bright kind of orange yellow. This is just a nice sunny yellow. I guess, yeah, the other one is more of an orangish yellow or yellow-orange. This one looks to be kind of teal, Yes. Pretty. Then we do have another purple. So it looks like we'll have 3 shades of purple. We have the pretty pastel, we have this dark one, and maybe this one will be in between. Yes. Nice. Then we do have a gray in here. And a brown. A nice tan color. And finally, what looks to be like a gold color. Yeah, it's darker than that, so yeah, it does look very goldish. All right, so those are the pastels. Again, I wouldn't say these are all pastels, like the teal. I guess this darker purple kind of is. But yeah, not all really pastels, but very pretty colors. And then we are on to the glitter. We all love our glitter too, don't we? Oh yeah, I was going to pull out one of the nibs, wasn't I? Let's try it on this first one. So this looks to be a pretty pink. Now, with them being glitter, I'll probably have to shake it up a little more. We'll see. Isn't that pretty? Oh, shimmers. Okay, there's really no glitter. They're more metallic than glitter. Yeah. Okay, let me pause. I'm going to go get my Copic tweezers. We're going to pull out this nib. We're going to see what the chisel looks like. One moment. All right. Love this thing. If you've never seen these, the Copic tweezers are so nice because if you can see it, they have teeth. And so it really hangs on to the nib to pull them out. I'll link these down below as well as this set of paint markers. So let's try this. See how easy it is to pull. Very easy. Okay, so we'll turn it around. Now, of course, if you don't mind getting your fingers dirty, you can always do this with your fingers or paper towel. Oh, nice. So now we have a really nice chisel tip, and it comes to a nice point. I think I definitely would prefer the chisel over the round because you can make broad strokes with this and very fine strokes. So let's try that off to the side. So we have our really broad. And if we go to the tip, oh, nice. Kind of shiny there. So yeah, I think what I would do is I'm going to switch them all over to the chisel because yeah, you can do both. You know, just like the bullet, you know, does the broader line, so does the chisel, but you can also do the really fine lines too. Really nice that they offer the chisel and the broad. Like I said, these seem more metallic than glitter. Now I got pink down here. And I do see some silver kind of glitter in there, so maybe I just didn't shake it up enough because I'm sure that has all settled in here. Let me shake this one up a lot. We're gonna see. I know glitter and things like that do settle Yeah, it seems more metallic yet. But isn't that a gorgeous dark red color? Could just be that the glitter didn't get to the nib yet, though, seeing as how I had primed these a while ago, and I probably didn't shake them up enough when I primed them. So, it looks to be a nice gold. Ooh, a bright gold. And an orange. So yeah, these I'll have to take a little bit more time priming them, or shaking them, I should say. It's kind of a copper. That's very pretty. Or a deep orange. I think it's supposed to kind of be on the orange spectrum. We have a purple here. Ah, pretty. Beautiful colors in this set. We have a light spring green here. And a darker green. Yeah, hard to get them in and out of this plastic case, of course. Markers and pencils and things like that are all harder to get out of these types of cases. Okay, again, kind of on the aqua side, so we don't have a real green. We have a couple of blues in here. So we have a lighter blue. Gorgeous. And then the darker blue. Oh, love that. Then what looks to be kind of like a copper color, I guess. Or maybe like a bronze. Oh, isn't that pretty? Nice brown. We do have a silver and a black, which should look nice in metallic form. I do wish they were more glitter, but the metallic is pretty too. I can see using these a lot for, you know, jewelry and just, you know, enhancing. Again, I definitely will be changing all of these over to the chisel tip. As I've stated in the past, me and chisels don't get along real well. But in this situation, if you want to color something in a smaller space, that would work really nice. Say you were doing a background in black. You could do the, you know, the broad side of the chisel where you needed to, and then switch over to the finer, the tip, around more of the detail. So, oh, that will work nice. All right, so that is the glitter set. Again, more metallic. I don't know if you can see the shine or not. There we go. So yes, very shiny. Beautiful colors. Let's zoom out and we shall look at all of them. All right, so here we go. Here are our classic colors. Wish this wasn't quite so bright. Pastels are gorgeous, just gorgeous. Again, even though a couple of these aren't really pastel, they're beautiful colors. And they go well with the other sets. And then our glitter or metallic are beautiful. Love this pink. You know, some of these would work wonderful for, like I said, jewelry, things like that. So beautiful colors. I think overall this entire set is wonderful. Now these extra nibs do have the bullet at one end and the chisel at the other end. So you do have 3 additional nibs. These are feel very like hard type of nibs, so I don't think you're going to have a problem with these for very long, you know, a long time. But just in case, it's nice that you do have some replacements. All right, so there you go. We have, let me zoom back out now. We have the glitter set. We have the pastel set. And we have the classic set, as well as the set of 20 10 white and 10 black smaller acrylic paint pens, which again, these are going to come in so handy, especially with the white being quite opaque. Maybe not as opaque as some others, but not bad. And the fact that you have 10 of each is wonderful. The blacks in here, again, would come in very handy to go around details. If you are using, say, the black for the background. Or again, if you paint on rocks or wood or any type of surface, these will work on. So, yes, I think they are great. Again, I'll leave a link to this set as well as that Copic tweezers in case you'd like to get that. So, thank you so much for watching this video. I apologize for the lateness of this. I would like to thank ZSCM for sending this set to me to show you guys. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up button. It really helps the channel. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I hope everybody's having a terrific day, and as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.